Hey Pablo and Alicia, this is Scott Walker with Impact Latent SEO. I spoke with Alicia earlier and I wanted to shoot over this quick video showing some tips and tricks that you guys can do in-house to help bring in more business using your Google Business Profile and your website. I would appreciate to hear your guys' feedback on the video, and I do hope that these strategies are helpful and educational for you as well. So here's your website right here. I do love that you have your click to call right here. And also, click for a free quote. It's always good to convert customers right up top. But one thing that I really would recommend for your website is to add more content to it. The reason I say that is because Google loves to see content on a website. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on a homepage. And throughout that content, you want to be found for buyer intent keywords, which usually involve a service and also a location. So like, roofing Las Vegas or flooring Las Vegas. Those are both buyer intent keywords because they have both location and service for you. And then all of your video or photos and videos, images, things like that, instead of having just numbers here, you could embed them with buyer intent keywords, and that would count as content as well because it's behind your photos. The last thing I do want to tell you is when you click on your roofing part, that doesn't actually take you anywhere. So just to let you know that that is not working right now. So I did go ahead and put your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs. This will give me your analytics and show me kind of where you're setting. The DR is the trust that Google has for your website. It is on a scale of 100, and I recommend having that number consistently be moving up. You're currently at 0.9 trust right now, and that's due to your backlinks and citations. And if you don't know what a backlink is, it's when one website links to another website via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal, so I do recommend going after the more authoritative backlinks while avoiding the spammy ones. And you do that by staying relevant to your industry and also your location. It looks like you're being indexed for 20 keywords, and this is a third-party tool, so this might not be 100% accurate, but it looks like you're getting about 20 people to your website each and every month. But with it being that low, your website acts more like a digital business card as opposed to an online lead generating tool that can produce an ROI for you. So looking at some of the keywords that you're being indexed for, roof and floor, that's not a buyer intent keyword because it doesn't have a service and location. And this is just the name of your company, so I wouldn't really call that a buyer intent, but you are being ranked, number one for that. So like flooring contractors Las Vegas, that one right there, I would say is a buyer intent keyword. There's only 20 searches per month, and you're on the 6th page of Google. And same with the roofing contractors Las Vegas, 20 searches, and you're on the 8th page of Google. So I really would recommend boosting those buyer intent keywords and start ranking for them. And just to kind of give you an example of one, roofing Las Vegas right here, you get your Google guaranteed services up top, and usually there's some local ads, but it looks like nobody's running them right now. And these are great ways to generate business quickly if that's something that you need. But being up in the Google Business Profile is really where you want to be. It's totally fine that you're not in the Google Business Profile right now. There's so many different ways to get up there. You could start by constantly be adding reviews. You could make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet so you don't mislead Google. Another tip I like to recommend that not a lot of people know about is to post branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos weekly because it shows Google that you're growing your business organically. And then adding citations, which is your business name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp is really beneficial because Google's is like a big popularity contest. And by giving out your information to as many people as possible, will make Google start to trust you more, and that will grow your business. And that's not just in your location, but in your surrounding areas as well, Spring Valley, Henderson, if you work in those areas too. But being up in the Google Business Profile will generate about 30 to 40% of your online traffic because it's just easily clickable right here on top. And then we move down into the organic section, and this is what I was talking about, ranking on the first or second page of Google. For this particular keyword, it looks like the roofing company Las Vegas is your top competitor. And if we go to their website right here, you could, they have a way to convert a customer up top and a form submit. And their website looks clean and professional. but they don't have too much content on here either. So once you have more content, you have better buyer intent keywords. And one thing I did want to point out is if you do work in different areas, you could have different buyer intent keywords for those different locations, and you could have more search volume going to your website. But once you have your buyer intent keywords and your authoritative backlinks and citations, you could start to outrank your competitors. And just to give you an example of kind of the search volume, there is 400 people searching for Las Vegas roof repair each and every month. Roof repair Las Vegas, another 400. Las Vegas roofing repair, another 400. Las Vegas rooftops, roofing companies. So you can see that there's a giant amount of volume that's being searched for roofing companies each and every month. And once you start to rank for these keywords more than your competitors, you will start to drive a certain percentage of this traffic going to your website instead of theirs. And a percentage of the people going to your website will start to give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. So I really hope that this video was helpful. I again would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts. I do appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.